right, welcome back to another episode of Golden Squad Renegades, where we are not fighting in a warehouse. This time it's at a residence, a Yakuza residence. I'm surprised there's... I was waiting for some bit to come, but I guess, okay. We're gonna just give the recap. You guys were able to capture Havok's brother, who was trying to burn down the R&D lab. And after you captured him, he decided to, I guess, cut a deal with Havok, saying that if she goes in and kills her father and oldest stepbrother, I should pull up their names, but the brother that you guys captured, the middle brother, said if you kill the older brother and the father, then he'll take over and he'll give Havok a cut of the Yakuza faction that they run. I think you didn't give a firm answer to that. I'm not sure if you're planning on doing that or just killing everyone or whatever you're going to do.
Why would we reveal our hand before we play it?
We'll see. He's being watched in the car by your temporary ally, Albert. You guys made a plan to have Gary enter the facility under his... Only? Yeah, the Magnificent. Wait, no.
Gary the Great.
The Great, yeah. Enter the facility under his illusion power or under his invisibility.
Yeah, the guy. Well, it's still part of the illusion power, so it's all true. Everything's true. I tried to infiltrate; it didn't work. I didn't wear enough cowboy hats.
That's true. You only had one, and then the Jack teleported everyone in, and some gas got released, and some things got confusing. You guys entered and exited the room with Havok's father and brother, and in through the skylight jumps Phil with a katana, cutting a guard in half.
Full samurai armor as well. We need to paint that picture. This man is fully gussied up.
There was a grenade thrown as well. Did I leave anything out? I think where we left things off, you guys had just left. You went out and then went back, or you went in and then you went back out.
I thought we were still in the room, but we cycloned all the gas out of the room.
I think I as Jack threw the grenade and teleported us.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
That was the last thing that happened. And then I, as Sawyer, destroyed a few of the turrets. And there was 15 turrets, I said, that were lining the room. And I described them as smaller than... They weren't like Gatling gun turrets. They were small. They were like Nerf gun-sized turrets. They were small turrets. And they were along the perimeter of the entire room. Also, Havok, she used Blizzard on her brother and father, so they were immobilized. And one of the guards that was in the room was able to inject himself, so he got all hulked out. And the guard that was left did not inject himself because Phil chopped him.
Remember, kids, only losers do drugs.
You didn't expressly say this, but I'm going to say that you have Albert on comms in case you wanted to relay something or get information from Havok's middle brother. Also, one of the Jack's cards is in the van as well. So you have the option of teleporting back to the van at any point. Yeah, I think that's where we left things. Also, I need to learn internet culture more, I've learned. So I should be careful how I name things.
We accidentally made the name of an episode Furry Bait, and we're sorry for that. We will be addressing that and fixing that for future reference.
I would also like to personally apologize to the fans because I explained to Luke what that was, and I have made our beautiful GM a slightly less innocent person, so I apologize if the podcast itself takes a really dark tone.
Maybe there's some people who were really into that side of things, and they were like, I also like superheroes, so I wasn't going to watch it, but now I'm going to.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's what we need to apologize. I'm actually more upset that we tricked them because there's no content in that episode that would indicate that. That's
so I would like to apologize to those fans.
We did not mean to mislead you. Yeah.
We don't mean to kink shame anyone.
No, just let that flag fly, and hopefully you like superheroes too, because that's
Yif to your heart's desire.
So...
All right.
Censor on Yif?
I honestly don't know.
I'll leave it. I'll let it fly.
Whoa.
You corrupted him.
I don't have a turn order. We never rolled initiative or anything like that. So
we could roll initiative now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I have to actually pull my dice out immediately?
I know.
Okay,
Every time it happens, I'm like, what?
This blue dice has been nothing but a to me, and I'm still going to use it. And there we go. First and serve the episode.
Neat. What'd everybody get?
Classic terrible initiative roll from me. I got an 8 total.
14.
It's a good question. Give me 1 second. I rolled an 11 for an 11. Hang on. Do I need to roll initiative for Phil, too? I think I do. 1 second.
And then who do I admit? Jack, was yours? Julia?
I got an 8. Sorry, I literally...
For those of you at home, we are 100% on top of it today, if you can't tell.
I thought Jack was a real person that someone was speaking to.
I'm not Jack. I wasn't last game.
The gas got me. The gas messed me up.
My GM said, Jack, what's your initiative? But it's okay, because my name is Julia.
What was Phil's?
Whopping 3.
Not last.
What was Havok's?
19.
Fitting. Her dad might be dead before any of us get to do anything.
Havok goes first.
We're outside of the room, though, right?
Yeah, you're basically right outside the door, and you hear the grenade explode.
Can I peek around the corner? Do I see the damage?
The door's closed because the card went under the door both times, so you'd have to kick open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack the door. I'm not kicking that open.
There's no more gas in the room, but there's definitely some shrapnel marks around the room from the grenade.
Phil's in there, right?
Yes, Phil's in there.
And he came through the roof, right?
Through the skylight, yeah.
Okay, I would like to strike my dad with lightning bolt.
Your dad, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's he looking after the blizzard and grenade?
The blizzard immobilized him. He is bleeding from the grenade.
Good. That's 22.
You hit? Okay. And it is...
Power 11?
Okay. He is severely wounded, but not dead. He's also still stuck to the ground, so he can't move or dodge or anything. So
Perfect. I'll relay what I see, what other things I see in there before I close the door.
Wait.
And going back in. Out.
Okay, so you're gonna peek in, strike him with lightning, and then like dip.
Yeah.
Okay.
No dialogue.
What can they do? We've got a door in the way.
All right. Next, you hear the breaking of ice, but that's it.
Oh no, I hear the breaking of ice.
Sincere question. Because of how this house is constructed, this residence that also has turrets in it, how strong is this door?
It's not like reinforced in any way. It's what you normally see inside of a house.
Yeah, but it's
like hollow.
Is it like hollow wood like most doors are made out of like cheaply, or because they're rich, is it like solid oak?
No, it's not. I would say hollow. Yeah, it's.
Or
is it one of those slidey
is it one
paper
of those?
doors?
Yeah, is it a paper
No,
screen?
it's a little bit better than a paper door, but it would not provide protection against bullets.
Luke, can we Kool-Aid Man through the door? That's the question.
I'll give you one better. After you close the door, you hear a tussle, and through the door flies Phil. Does Phil have any kind of acrobatics or anything like that?
He has a few things. Which you want me to roll?
Let's do acrobatics.
It's not his strongest, and again, this blue dice hates me, so I did roll 4 for a 5.
You should have rolled a 4 for 4.
Right? It should have been a 4 for 4.
4 for 4. Wendy's, please sponsor us.
Please.
So he can roll toughness as well.
Yeah, okay, I can. That was an order from you, wasn't it? And I just kind of misread that. It's fine. I rolled a 19.
He does not take damage. It's mostly just knockback. Door flies open, though. So I would even say that the door breaks off of its hinges. So the room is now open to you guys. Phil flies past all of you against the wall on the other side of the hall, but undamaged. Sawyer's
Hey,
turn.
guys. Long time no see.
Good job.
Phil. Hey, buddy. You look really cool, by the way.
Some old guy in the mountains taught me stuff.
That's awesome.
Also, Dreadnought's still up in the mountains.
To give you perspective as to why he flew through the door, the beefed up guard is positioned just on the other side of the door, having his fist out, implying that he was punched backwards through the door.
Right. Are there any turrets remaining?
Yes, there's many.
Okay, so the grenade didn't do anything to them.
I didn't actually roll that. Let me see. I will say it took out a couple of them, but not many.
So how many about are left?
Around 10.
Okay, cool. Then I want to use a villain point. I guess it's an extra effort. I'll use extra effort to do a power stunt. And it's essentially the deflect power in an area centered on me.
Okay.
It's like a defensive action. I have to take a standard action to do it. And Sawyer's going to just like walk into the room, just, trying to keep his wits about him after all of the mind hopping or whatever, the discombobulation, and try to deflect any like incoming projectiles that come from me or my buddies.
And it's deflect, not reflect.
I can redirect it.
Not at somebody, but just basically making it miss.
Redirect is kind of like reflect, but instead of sending it back to the person who did it, you send it to a different target.
Yeah, I could choose who I send it to.
Okay. So are you going to redirect these at... Delicious.
I think it's kind of a spur of the moment question. I think I might go for the beefy guy.
Beefy guy, yeah.
He's just so beefy.
Or, you know what? I could also just target the turrets. But no, I think it's better to just punish these guys. So yeah, I'll go for the beefy guys. Beefy one guy.
Yeah, there's one beefy guy. All right. When you get shot, it's going to reflect towards the beefy guy.
When any of us get shot at. It's a 30-foot radius.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here's a question. Because we do the reroll thing with a minimum of 10, is that how it works for this also?
That's for hero points.
But we don't do that.
Yeah.
We do minimum of 10.
So, but I only do that for
hero points.
For hero points. For like active defenses, it's just 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 10. Okay.
Plus 10, yes. I think defend action gets you a roll instead of plus 10.
Well, yes, the defend action does let you roll actively, but if you roll 10 or lower, then you add 10 to it. So that's why I was asking if it's the same.
I do it as raw for the active defenses.
Awesome. Okay. Then, I'm also going to like walk up to this guy, the leader.
Havok's dad?
Daddy. Yes.
Okay.
Menacingly.
Guys, Sawyer's aura farming.
And it is Gary's turn.
Already? Did everyone roll that badly?
There are 4 people after you.
Yeah, Gary's probably not the best for this because he can't do anything to the turrets. So, yeah, I guess Gary's going to enter the room to get a visual. Havok's brother is still up and about, right?
Right. He is now unencumbered by ice. That is the sound that you heard.
Sawyer also is going to say, I got the turrets.
I need a wisdom from Havok's brother. Or willpower from Havok's brother to see if my illusions can affect him. So DC 17.
You succeed. He fails, whatever.
And then I need a dodge followed by a will for the spell I'm casting, which is, I don't think I've used this before. I'm going to cast my wild growth spell.
Ooh.
So illusionary plants start to rip out of the walls and floor to entangle him, make it where he can't move again.
You stay put. So dodge.
Yeah, dodge first to see if it's half effective, and then it'll be a will save afterwards.
Okay, what's the...
Yeah, 17.
He dodges. What's the damage
if it's...
or effect? Never mind. He rolled a 1.
Cool, so...
So maximum effect, likely? Immobile?
Immobile is correct, yes.
So you have immobilized...
Yep, immobilized him again. He can't go anywhere.
What? Do you remember his name? I don't... Havok, do you know his name? It starts with M. They all M names, so it's...
Yeah, I know. I should have picked easier names.
Makoto?
Is it the oldest one?
Yeah, the oldest one.
Masato?
I was close.
It's like...
I was thinking
Masato. Masahiro, I think, is one, too.
That's the second one.
What's the dad's name?
Oh, it's
Mike.
the one that messes me up. Yeah, it's Mike. Yeah, thank you.
Mike, the Yakuza leader.
Yeah, Big Mike.
All right.
Wait. Guy named Mike names his daughter Miku.
Perfect.
Wait, hang on. I have to ask, is this a bit or is his name actually Mike?
I'm going to the sheet. His name is Masatsugu.
We're gonna stick with Mike.
Yeah.
AKA Mike.
Big Mike and Masato, Masahiro, Masatake.
Masakake. I put that on my dating profile. Masakake.
I'm not touching that.
Next, it is the turret's turn. How are we going to do this? You're going to roll against the turret shooting to see if they
Yeah, essentially, they shoot like normal to hit these
Yeah.
people. And if I roll higher than their hit, then I get to redirect it.
By my count, I'll give you the exact count. There are 9 turrets left. So I'm going to roll 9 shots, and you can tell me, we'll see how many of them are going to hit. Okay, I have 9 die. So let's go one by one.
Sure.
I'll just tally the hits.
Yeah. Tell me what you got.
Okay, 15.
First one was a 19.
You win, so that means miss. Or
Mhm.
that's redirect.
Redirect.
Redirect. 19 is the second one.
20.
So redirect. Third one's a 10.
18.
Redirect. Then 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Or is this just your straight dice roll, or is this after you've added something?
That's the total.
Gotcha. I am reading the dice roll.
Okay. Then the 19 that was beat by 20.
Yeah, that one was a hit. The other ones are all still accurate. So 2, I'm guessing that one loses. What was okay? Then the fifth one is I'll actually add a 6.
A 25. The lowest I can get is a 17 on these.
Okay, then all of the rest are redirected. There's one hit. I got the 19. Then my next highest was a 15.
Well, I tried my best.
All but one. So all of these are going towards. All 8 of the remaining shots are going towards.
The buff guy.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. At this moment, you notice the turrets are not shooting bullets. They are shooting injectable syringes.
Okay.
As 8 of these syringes now land in the buff guy, and
He's gonna
it
do
further
super
Hulk
tricks.
him out. He goes from very big to ginormous. You can tell that this has an effect on him as he grows basically to the size of to the ceiling of the room.
That's a good idea, Sawyer. If we make him too big, he can't fight.
The remaining shot is going at Gary.
Ah!
No.
Buff Gary.
It's what was the roll you did for the attack?
I got a 19 plus.
That hits.
This is a weaken effect for you.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
No.
Okay.
That's because
Okay.
we have these are the things that are supposed to like deactivate powers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
You guys have never been hit by it yet. So
So what's my roll I gotta do?
against fortitude.
As we know, everyone knows Magus' strongest attribute, fortitude.
We all know him for his fortitude.
He did come in second during the sit-up competition. I just want to point out.
That was back in the day.
Whopping 6.
So you are going to lose 5 points of stamina.
How much do you have to lose?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
No.
Okay.
I'm at -5 stamina, which is debilitating, by the way. Which for stamina, I believe, is outright death. I'll double check if it's death or if it's just out unconscious. Okay, I'm not dead, but I am dying.
Awesome.
That was a lucky hit.
I also have a -5 to my fortitude checks to avoid death on my death saving throws.
Dude, death saver?
So, and it's 1 point per round. So every round you get back a stamina, or half of a stamina. Every 2 rounds you get back a stamina.
Gary gets hit by one of the needles and just kind of looks at the rest of the group and says, "Hey, this is actually a really good idea. If I can get okay, guys, hospital," and it just passes out.
Hospital.
Worked way better than I expected. And then Jack's turn.
Okay, Jack is gonna get Gary out of there. Gary's going to the van.
Are you going to leave a card behind so you can come back?
Yes.
Okay. So grab Gary, teleport him to the van, then teleport back.
Yeah. Is there any kind of rudimentary first aid that I can do? Can I try to give him some water?
I will give you a break because you're going to teleport to the van. I will let you say, like, hey, Albert, stabilize him. So you don't have to, I won't force that upon you.
Okay. It's because, I would
kill me, you coward. Kill me!
Take care of him, Albert.
That's right. You can't kill me because of time shenanigans.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay, yeah, and then I teleport back.
I will give you because I don't think you have turnabout on your power, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna treat it as one teleport, even though it should be your entire turn. But I'll give you.
Well, I was fine with that being my entire turn.
I'm gonna give you another action.
Wow, so generous. I turn to Miku and I say, Havok, I guess. We're on the job. And Havok, who do you want still alive at the end of this?
Oh, I don't.
Okay. I will throw a card at the nearest brother.
He is immobile.
He is not immobile anymore because I am unconscious.
Yeah.
That wore off. Gotcha. It's immediate recovery if you are not able to hold. Okay.
Okay, well, it's a dirty 20 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Power 8.
He is bloodied.
Okay.
What does this card do where you hit him?
I think I go for the throat. I don't see why not.
It's a hit, but it's not a jugular cut injury.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that's just a good way to get someone bloodied, is to kind of just, attack their neck. I don't think Jack is good enough that she gets people's jugulars every time. That's just generally where she aims her cards because they're cards.
Maybe it was
they're cards. If you don't go for the throat, what are you doing with them?
Hit them directly in the nipple.
It
won't really do anything, but it will send a message.
Maybe he's fast enough to kind of like juke out of the way, but it's just not enough with your throwing speed to get fully out of the way.
Yeah.
He is dazed though, so.
Little behind the scenes for anyone watching who actually knows the rules of Mutants Masterminds really well. I did roll my dying check immediately that I was supposed to. I rolled a 10. I'm not stabilized, but I'm not dead.
Don't worry, Albert's got you.
Albert, the known medic.
Yeah, don't worry. He's like rubbing Vaseline on your wounds.
That's a deep cut. That's an insanely deep cut for all like 3 people who might know that reference.
Vaseline?
You think? Okay, yeah. I guess that's
it's a red versus blue joke.
It is a red versus blue joke. Yes, I'm glad you got it because when I'm with the Golden Squad crew, I hear Edward reference it all the time. So I'm like, oh, people know that one. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's an idiot. One time he got shot in the foot and he just rubbed Vaseline on my neck.
And then it's Phil's turn.
Havok, what should I do?
Take a person and murder them, obviously.
Do you need to fight? Do you have to fight?
Phil, listen to your inner samurai.
Yeah, that question is, Havok's dad armed?
No.
Oh, he is not. And her brother is still alive, right?
Yeah, the dad is very heavily, I guess he's partially frozen and burned from the lightning and shrapnel wounds all over his body. He's not looking good. He's not unconscious, but he is barely hanging on.
I think Phil is going to lean into the samurai and go after the really big guy.
Okay.
And he's full on going to try to run up his leg and slash into his arteries as he goes up. So just going to make a sword attack on him. That is a 22 to hit.
You hit him.
And the sword's damage, which fun tidbit, my Phil sheet looks different because he is technically a sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
So DC 19 damage.
I rolled a 3.
So
and
does that mean that Phil instant? Yep. Absolutely legendary.
He gets so big that the top half that you're about to cut off apparently just falls over him cracks the floor. How does this look? What is he?
Phil runs up the leg and runs the blade through his arteries, hitting both the arteries in the legs. to drop to his knees and then decapitates him. So his giant head just hits the ground.
And does he just like ride his body down like a?
He jumps off and he lands, doesn't look back at the body, swipes the blood off of the sword, and then goes to sheath it. And then after he does, he turns around and goes, "Whoa, guys, did you see that? I did the thing."
We saw it. We saw it.
Phil's very excited. Next is Havok's dad, who is going to try to break out of the ice that is covering him. He does, but since his state is pretty bad, that is his entire turn. So he is no longer immobile, but still injured badly. Havok's turn.
How far am I from the dad?
You could easily get to him in a turn.
But I would still have an action?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up. Could I put my hand on his face?
Yes. Are you going to say anything? This is the
yeah,
moment.
I am. Yeah. I was like, how does it feel to have your entire empire crumble around you? Just know, as you die, that I will reclaim it as my own, under my mother's name. And then I'm gonna use frostbite on its face.
You're likely gonna succeed. Ooh. You got... What's your to hit?
+8, so 20.
As you're reaching your hand towards his face to, I guess, freeze it off, he gets out the words, "You're no daughter of mine. Your mother," and then before he finishes, his face begins to crystallize in place. The ice spreads down his cheeks and down his mouth. You can see panic slightly enter his eyes before they also freeze. This is a killing blow. Are you going to just push him off you? What's the action after you see this attack?
Basically, I had my hand on its face, and the moment he starts crystallizing, I just tip him over, like push away.
Fatality.
Yes.
And Sawyer says, "Your mother," and then does the Degeneration X suck it.
Love it. The brother goes next. He sees you do this. He says, "How dare you?" And he attempts to attack Havok.
Oh.
Fair.
What's your parry?
An 8.
He swings at you, but you duck, and he misses. So he has the katana, and that's what he's swinging at you with. So he swung at you with a sword. You dodge the blow, though.
Sawyer is going to try and grab this kid by the throat.
Brother.
The brother.
Alrighty.
23 to hit?
Yep.
The kid.
And then contested strengths. Probably going to beat me.
It's against I think it's just against my grab rank, which is 21.
Yeah, you got him.
And he's suffocating. I'll just say to Havok, or I'll just say to both of them. I know he's joking, but just say, if you got any last words, you should probably say them now. That is both to Havok and him.
Havok?
I really have nothing to say to you. You were a terrible big brother.
Sawyer gets that.
I wish you'd been a sister instead of a demon.
I mean, fair, but no.
And then, I guess Gary is out. Turret's turn. You're no longer defending, right? So I get free reign with turrets.
That's true.
He's so excited to kill us.
All right. Havok. 2 attacks coming at you. Your dodge is 8.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Phil will interpose.
All right. Interpose is...
It immediately hit. He doesn't get it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Phil is now very strong.
Or is he? Phil secretly having a power no one knows about.
Yeah, secondary mutation style. I feel like
Something really stupid, like having like a flexible thumb.
There's a few people that I had come up with that had powers that were just not useful. I think one of them I described, they could populate a third appendage, so they could have like an extra arm come out of their like chest.
That's
It wasn't stronger or anything. They could just like, I can get all the bags from the store now.
I love that.
They could also like pull it back into their body, but just
My Hero feeling. I feel like somebody in My Hero could make that a workable power.
What was there was a I have not seen One Piece, like the anime. I started watching the Netflix live action one, and I saw the lady who could make all the was there like Miss.
I'll say this, and I'm sure somebody out there watching this might actually have an issue with this. The live action is actually the better adaptation.
I'm sure someone will.
The pacing is better. The fact that they show Kobe and the other guy like growing his characters as a side plot, like just overall, I think it's just a better show in general. That's not to mitigate that the fact that it only exists because the anime existed. So like take that with a grain of salt, but I do think it is an improvement.
The main reason that turned me off the anime was that it's just so long. I was like, that's a commitment. Show's only 20 episodes now, so I'm like, live action is only 20 episodes. I was like, but there's that one lady who could make hands appear everywhere. So I was like, oh, I hadn't seen this first, so I didn't make it off of her, but similar power. Not as powerful, but definitely not as powerful. But I was like, oh, that's similar. 3 darts coming at Sawyer. What's your dodge? Probably not hitting.
My dodge. I'm glad you asked. It is 13.
What?
My dodge is 13.
Is it you've already added 10?
My dodge stat is 3.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. I thought your dodge stat was 13. I was like, Jesus, you're 23 to. Okay. If your stat is 3, then all 3 hit. Let's do some rolls. Fortitude resist.
No, Sawyer's also going to die.
21, 13, and 21.
Let me do some math here.
This math brought to you by the Wendy's 4 for 4.
All right. How much stamina do you have?
5.
Okay. You are down to... Why can't I do the math? -3. And you get 2 stamina back, or 1 stamina back every 2 turns.
Must be nice not being an asthmatic old man.
Yeah, and so in 2 turns, it'll go back up to -2, unless you get hit again.
Well, don't love that.
All right. Phil's very bulky now. We're going to do a roll to determine Phil is able to retain his composure, I guess. He's not blind raged enough to attack a random target, so you can still control him.
Do we even have actual target? Like, is it just the turrets now?
Guess, but we
Turrets
can
and
just
brother.
leave.
The brothers still alive, but Phil guy just look at Havok like, do you want me to kill him, or are you fine? Do you want to kill him?
Yeah, take care of him.
All right. Phil walk up, pull his sword. It's really tiny in his hands now, and he will look at him and he will say, "Wilting blossoms fall. Lost child burns the trunk for warmth. Ashes bring new life." And then he'll bring his sword down on him. Had to loop in a haiku somewhere.
At least one.
It's not complete without this.
Was it all in Japanese?
It better be. It's Phil.
Only like 3 words were, because he hasn't finished his Duolingo for Japanese yet.
Yeah.
Super funny.
The roll for attack is 29 to hit.
I think he's disadvantaged or whatever it is.
Well, I have him in a chokehold. I don't know what that means.
I mean, either way, I still rolled a 29.
Yeah, he's hit. And
DC 19 again. I didn't crit.
I got 11. He, with his bruises, is staggered. He's not dead. You get him a slice right down his back.
Moshi. He's also really big, so I guess it's more like Moshi.
Havok's turn.
He's gonna die.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. He is bleeding heavily.
And being choked.
Yeah. He's defenseless.
I think I still have a can of Flex Seal.
That's the most horrifying thing I think I've heard in a while.
Yeah, no? Everyone be quiet. Listen. An artist is at work.
She pulls on the Kim Kardashian masks to figure it out.
Don't worry, there's probably a vending machine truck somewhere around here. Drag him outside just to hit him with the car.
Right. No, I think... Actually, yes. I'm going to Flex Seal his face, just his eyes, and then I'm going to pick him up and drop him in traffic.
I like it. I didn't finish the turret damage. There's more turret damage coming at
Oh no.
the jack. But we'll do that after this. So you're going to grab him and just fly him outside. Hand off from Sawyer.
Sawyer's kind of like dead-eyed and non-responsive. So if you tell him that you want to take him, then he will let you.
Yeah, Sawyer, it's alright. I'm gonna just take him outside for a little bit.
Find out that Sawyer's actually a sociopath this entire time.
What? Why would you say
Is
that?
actually a serial killer.
I went to prison because I was a good boy.
Didn't you go to prison because you tried to rob a cargo ship?
No, I was working on the cargo ship. Anyway,
So let's do the Jack defending against turret real quick.
If you die, no one can teleport people back to the truck to survive.
Well, 2 of them are misses likely. What's your dodge?
10.
What's your dodge with the added 10 for actually defense?
20? Your dodge stat is 10.
Yeah, my dodge stat is 10.
Yeah, not 0. It makes sense. Okay, so yes, 2 of them miss. 1 of them hits. Roll fortitude.
Okay.
I couldn't be bothered to do the math.
17.
You lose
I lose?
4. Yeah, game over. 4.
No. No. Dang it.
Whatever you have, it's down by 4.
Okay. Now I'm going to know what my stamina is. It's now 0.
next.
You're still fine.
You're
still fine.
Much
That's
better than
functional.
everyone else.
Okay.
Did I miss like a message or something? Did everyone go jogging or something? Why is everyone so healthy and in good shape?
Because stamina's like the one that you can't really get.
Yeah, you
But
got
it's toughness
stamina
is-
or defensive rolls. The only other way, really. You need.
Toughness is either power or defensive rolls.
Yeah.
Describe what Havok's doing to her brother.
Havok is going to pick up her brother. It's like just like old times, buddy.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna fly him out to where I think it was Albert and the second brother is, and I'm gonna drop him from really high up onto the car, like the hood of the car, so that his face hits the windshield.
Okay. Is
I don't
this
know
like
why.
a message? to
Every
the
time
last
I
one?
imagine it, it's like you are a harpy. Like you don't have hands, you have wings, and you're grabbing him with your talons.
Yeah.
Make her make an attack roll to land it on the hood.
Right.
Could be a ranged attack, kind of maybe.
It's a standard range attack.
Let's check your accuracy because you've succeeded in the.
Athletics, maybe?
Yeah, it's like playing cornhole, except for there's no
Yeah,
cornhole.
it's exactly like cornhole.
It's exactly like cornhole, minus all the reasons it's not like cornhole at all.
11 plus
Bloodlust.
athletics, right? So 12.
12.
Yeah. So I try, but like it totally misses. Like the windshield's just on the floor outside.
I like the
Yeah.
idea. She like drops him, and then like we just see the camera on the front of the truck, expecting him to land on the front of it, and then we just
Like
hear
that shot
splat.
they do when they're gonna get T-boned.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we just hear splat, and then the camera moves slightly to the right, and he misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great, actually. Yeah, it shows off camera. Like you just see like the edge of his arm or something fly, and just the camera has to adjust.
And I have
Havok's
to say,
up there
like,
damn.
Havok's like has bad eyesight, and she's just like kind of squinting to see if it like actually hit. She's
Or it hits
"Nope,
like
I
a
think I
neighboring car.
did." Right?
The neighboring car. I love that. Do you know what I'm talking about with the T-bone thing? Because I feel like it happens in every TV show and movie where
It
someone
shows
gets
some, like,
T-boned.
In like the background, it comes. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like
Out of
it
focus.
does the 180 thing where it's just like it's looking at both the passenger and the driver, and it's switching between them.
Yeah.
So obvious. It's like, and it makes me so nervous whenever.
And
they
then you
do that
see the
shot
car
and
in the
it's not a
background
T-bone.
come
Exactly
Yeah,
same
exactly.
thing where it's like whenever that shot happens because there's like a dialogue in the car or
Yes,
whatever
I'm
and
like,
it
they're gonna get
lingers
hit.
too long, I get really tense.
They're going to die. I think a similar thing is kind of Christopher Nolan, especially in the Batman movies, loves to do the like. There's an explosion and you see like a flash of light, and, like wind blowing, and then the explosion happens. If you watch the Batman movies, you'll see it at least 3 times.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now.
I have actually never seen the Dark Knight movie, so I don't know.
They're good.
Whoa.
I'm not a DC guy. I like them,
I like most of it. I just when they came out, I was young enough that I wasn't really interested in the time.
but you'd probably find it in any other Christopher Nolan movie too. He just has more opportunity with Batman.
This is a perfect opportunity for a tangent. Most
Yeah.
underrated superhero movie.
Underrated.
Hancock.
I'm 100% with Penn on this. I fully agree.
Hancock is so good, and I wish there was more.
It's honestly probably one of the better like takes on like a Superman concept.
Yeah.
Like, because we have somebody there like, what if Superman is evil? And I'm like, I kind of like the idea of like, what if Superman just didn't have the PR skills?
Or what if Superman was like cucking somebody with
Or what if Superman was getting cucked?
Yes, that too. Yeah. That was really good.
I feel like that guy just takes the cake. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other like,
Hellboy's
superhero.
good too, and I constantly say that like Fantastic Four 2 is a very good like
The Silver Surfer one?
the Silver Surfer one is a very good comic book movie. Like it hits all the comic book beats that movies don't hit, and the Black Widow movie does like comic book scaling of like a spy adventure very well.
I was gonna say that for mine. Black Widow movie. I feel like it was really underrated.
And whenever I try to talk to people about it, they're like, I didn't see that, like, because it was like at the turn of the Endgame stuff.
Yeah.
Act 3.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen the Black Widow movie, but that's because of misogyny, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, Hellboy I would actually agree, but I don't think Hellboy is really that underrated because I feel like when Hellboy came out, people loved it.
Yeah.
It's old and people don't talk about it that much anymore.
Yes.
And I also feel like Hellboy's now fallen into a weird spot where I don't think anyone else can play him.
Mm-hmm.
So chances of us getting like a new Hellboy in our lifetime probably isn't that high.
Luke, did you have an answer?
I'm like going down the list, and I'm like, I asked movie, right?
You did ask movie, so you can't change the rules now.
Yeah.
But if it's a screen adaptation of any kind, I feel like it counts.
I feel there's also all those like really old like 60s to 80s superhero movies that like none of us have ever seen. There's probably some golden gems in there, complete honesty.
Mm-hmm. I did not expect to like, gosh, what's it called? The new Avengers one. What's it with Black Widow's sister?
The Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. I did not expect to like that as much as I did. I was going in expecting it to not be as good as it was.
Yeah.
I also haven't seen that.
I really like Thunderbolts.
Yeah. I don't know if it's underrated. I don't know. I think it was pretty well received, but since it was so late in the game after Act 3 that it was like I think people had just worse reviews on the whole Marvel series in general.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're saying, because something else I was thinking of saying, but it's not underrated in terms of how much money it made or how many people saw it. I think it's just underrated in terms of like how people talk about it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is my favorite Marvel movie by a lot. I think it is, if you like what the MCU does, that is peak MCU content right there.
Is 2 Ego?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
If you can
that was the
handle
movie where I was sold
MCU, then it is the best.
Like Nebula Gamora stuff. That was when I was like, oh yeah, I get it. I get it.
I think the pacing is great. I think it has like a heart to it, where it like set out to have a heart to it, but it is jam packed with that Marvel humor, which is why I'm not saying it's for everyone. But if you do like Marvel movies, it is the best one.
I'm gonna change my question a little bit. Like
He's changing the rules. He's cheating.
Sub B. Actually,
I don't have any
Wasabi, did you have something? Because I thought of something that I was like, does this count as a superhero movie? So I'm gonna change my question.
Don't really watch a lot of movies, so
You guys are
like,
nerds.
the last one I saw.
We have to respect that answer.
To be honest, I'm in the same boat. I watch maybe 1 or 2 movies a year at most, which is why there's a lot of them that's like, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
Because even the ones I want to watch, I haven't seen.
Part B, what is your favorite superhero movie that involves a superhero that does not have powers?
Ooh.
Oh, Kick-Ass? Is that what you're saying?
Kick-Ass is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick-Ass is a good answer.
Kick-Ass is good.
I totally forgot about Kick-Ass. I loved Kick-Ass too. On the same vein, there is a movie called Super. Have you guys seen it? It has Rainn Wilson.
No.
Maybe?
It's Rainn Wilson. Dwight from The Office is the superhero. It's like, it has Ellen Page, when it was Ellen Page, as his sidekick.
Yeah, no, I've not seen that.
It was like, you wouldn't expect that as the superhero duo, but it caught me so
Elliot
off guard.
Page has played so many superheroes.
Yeah, actually.
That's crazy. I think they have played the most superheroes of anyone.
There's always
Chris
like
Evans
lower
has 2.
known ones.
Ryan Reynolds has 2. Elliot has 3.
Are we counting Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
What's the third?
Umbrella Academy. He was Shadowcat in X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowcat. Is that a movie? I don't
And
know.
X2.
Shadowcat
X2,
is also
yeah.
Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
who
Kitty Pryde. That's
Elliot Page
okay,
was
yeah,
Kitty
yeah.
Pryde.
Yeah, Shadowcat's Kitty Pryde's actual superhero name.
Yes.
Most people just
Yeah.
know Kitty Pryde as Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, and he played a character that had powers in a video game as well. Although whether or not you would define that as a superhero, like they were given powers as part of like a project to make a powered person. So it's like, It's
As
like,
we know,
is 11 from Stranger Things a superhero? And if so, then Elliot Page has one more.
Well, I guess also like voice actors tend to like overlap and play multiple.
Yeah, I wouldn't count voice actors.
superheroes.
There's
No,
also-
but that video game was
Like,
face
actually,
capture as well.
yeah, face
What
capture.
what I'm saying is like people who play like Wolverine will play Batman, and people who play Spider-Man will be like other people. So there are probably a lot of people that play a lot of people in the same universe.
Hmm.
But Elliot at least has multiple universes.
Also, there's really the question of, is it kind of a stretch to call David Cage games?
David.
Yeah.
I'll put this on the page here. I don't like David Cage, and I don't like most of his games.
And
They have
say it.
interesting premises,
And say it louder.
and it could be really well done, but the guy's a creep, and he ruins
Mhm.
everything he touches.
Mhm.
I
And we
remember
And we just
Indigo
lost that
Prophecy.
portion of our audience, but goodbye.
They're mostly French, but also I remember
Au
Indigo
revoir.
Prophecy. I remember the button mashing sex scenes in Indigo Prophecy. No sane person does that.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't seen it, you should watch Super.
Super.
There's some interesting stuff that, like, okay, here we go. He's a normal guy, and he's deciding to. He's kind of like the Punisher almost, but it's Rainn Wilson, so it's out of place a little bit. Like in a tagline for the movie, he's coming up with like his catchphrases for what he's gonna say when he's fighting crime, and one of them is "Shut up, crime." He goes out and it's brutal. It has like that, like almost a boys level violence, like over the top violence, and it's just hilarious because it's Rainn Wilson, and you don't see that coming.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous movie. His superhero name is the Crimson Bolt,
Mhm.
and Elliot Page is Bolty.
Awesome.
I actually am struggling thinking of like superheroes without power movies that I've seen that I would be like, yeah, that's a good movie that I like that had a superhero with no powers.
It's not a movie, but Agent Carter.
Oh yeah,
Agent
Yeah, Agent Carter's
Carter.
excellent.
Incredible.
Elektra, she
Ooh.
doesn't have powers. It's
I
not a
didn't
great
like
movie.
Elektra that much.
It's not a great movie.
Are we seeing? We're seeing a pattern. We're
just
seeing a
listing
pattern.
examples of those now.
Elektra. Did they? I don't remember. Did they explain? Because I think she died in the movie.
She does
in the-
die.
She does.
Daredevil.
She dies in Daredevil and then comes
Yeah.
back. It might also be a stretch to say she doesn't have powers.
She also dies in Elektra as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That's just something Elektra does.
Spoilers for everyone who hasn't seen Elektra after 25 years.
After 20
Yeah.
years.
I think that train has left. If you haven't seen the first, I don't know if it's the first. Was it Ben Affleck? Daredevil?
Yeah, the Ben
Ben
Affleck
Affleck,
Daredevil
yes.
movie with an all Evanescence soundtrack, I believe.
Mhm. Which is honestly perfect Christian rock.
I like Charlie Cox way better as Daredevil. So much better.
I really respect Ben Affleck's Daredevil, but I do love
Honestly, I kind of just respect Ben Affleck trying superheroes as often as he has
You're
True.
right. He was,
for how
Man,
much
too.
flack he gets every time.
They're also pushing in the Chris Evans thing Lucas Lee from Scott Pilgrim. I don't think that counts as a superhero. I would take Casey Jones in TMNT, but not Lucas Lee. That's weird. He was also in Push. I don't remember if he had powers in Push.
He did.
We're back to Push. This movie that no one remembers. We're back
I need
to
to watch
Push.
that again.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue. Also, there's a lot of things I haven't
you
seen
might be
since
right.
I was a
He
kid.
maybe didn't have powers and just the girl had powers. I thought he had.
Was he the main character?
In
Might have
Push,
been.
yes.
Yes.
He had the telekinesis.
Okay.
Because he remember there's a
I feel
whole
like
fight
Push
scene.
and Jump came out around the same time, and I
I thought they were
watched
the same
both.
universe.
I only remembered Jump. don't
I
remember Push.
wanted them to make more movies with titles like that so that I could, in my mind, create a web where they're all
They
connected.
should. They
Yes,
should be in
run,
the same universe.
Someone make the movie Shove.
Jumper not having a second movie still makes me angry.
Yeah.
Like, they set up a whole world that was like, oh, there's like an organization called Paladins that hunt people with these powers down. That's rad. And then just nothing. No follow-up.
Nicolas Cage.
It's not too late. They can bring Hayden Christensen back.
I'm kind of excited about Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man.
Sure.
Have you seen it?
The new show that's supposed to be coming out? No.
It's out.
Oh, is it out? I don't
Mhm.
have anything to like watch it on, and I don't really watch TV shows, which is the sad part.
I think he's like been the sole actor for that character.
He was Superman and Ghost Rider too, right?
Are we counting games?
He was going to be
Oh.
Superman.
He was in the Flash briefly.
Yeah, he briefly was. He briefly was Superman in
And
the
another-
Flash.
In another universe, we have an
Yeah.
entire line of
Well,
Nicolas
no,
Cage
because he was
Superman
going to be
movies.
Superman like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then that fell
And-
through.
And so
then he was
as
in
a
The
bit,
Flash. Oh, okay,
they
okay.
put him in the Flash movie because he was doing alternate universe
Yeah,
stuff.
he was Ghost Rider. He was Big Daddy in Kick-Ass, which was
Ghost Rider's
Grace
pretty. I
Moretz's
enjoyed
dad.
Ghost Rider. I don't even think it was that good, but I did enjoy
Ghost Rider's
Rider.
great. I love Ghost Rider.
Oh, and that reminds me of the whole like Spawn too. 'Cause I was
Jesus, Spawn.
OG Spawn movies. I remember watching that as a kid and being like, "This is cool." And I watched it again and I was like, "Oh, this is okay."
Sorry,
I
we
just
should
like
get back to.
I just like the
Yeah, with love in my heart. Are we recording a podcast right now?
Are we having a huge emotional moment? Well, I guess you weren't because she just dropped her brother from the sky. But
She did just drop her brother from the
camera
sky
pans. It just stays there for like a whole minute.
while we have this conversation.
His life
that's the
flashes
conversation that's
before his
happening in the
eyes.
band with Albert and the brother.
And Gary. Turns out Gary's a huge movie buff this entire time.
And yeah, Havok's other brother. He's like, no. You guys see Spawn. So you guys have cleared the room. The dad's dead. The brother's dying very shortly. The guards are
Mhm.
dead. The turrets are left, but you guys act before them. We'll have you be able to act before them. It's close on the Jack's side, but the Sawyer can maybe just grab her on his way out. So you're out of the room with the turrets. Is there anything you guys want to do as they fire their last few rounds into the walls or trying to hit you? But you guys have this facility. There are guards left, but once they notice that you've killed their leadership, they no longer put up a fight.
Hmm.
Well, this is a nice house, right? Can I steal something?
Yes,
Yeah,
this
I
is a
wanna
very
take-
nice house.
I want to take the guy's wallet, but I don't want to get too close to him because of the turrets. Is his floor made of wood?
I'll say yeah, sure.
Okay, can I just like?
Slight distraction.
Building a shield or something. I'll say that the turrets keep firing until they just all run out of bullets, or you can wreck them too. They're metal. You can break the turrets,
Oh, for sure.
but especially through the wall, it's trivial for you. So that's why I'm not going to have it be rolls or anything. Especially without like other people attacking you while you do it. There as like searching the house, you find a pallet of the drug that's left. It's the remainder of what was taken from the R&D lab, as well as a few servers that the remaining brother tells you houses the information about how to make it.
We destroy those.
Yeah, I smashed the pallets.
No.
Smash the server.
The servers.
So you do have pallets. Your mission is to kill the drugs, but you do not have to follow Fixer's instructions if you don't want to.
That's true.
Technically,
But-
we were
but
supposed to bring some back for.
Sean wanted some,
Okay.
but I guess we already got some.
Yeah, that's what
Did
I was
we?
thinking.
We
Yeah,
did.
there's like a
Yeah.
few vials that you guys have. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were gonna. When we tossed them in the ocean, I went in after some. And,
Just to be clear, Gary has some, but he hasn't told you guys he has any yet.
Well, he's dead. So.
He's dead.
So there's quite a bit of money around here as well, and the guards they surrender, but once they see Havok, they kind of are like, do we follow this person? We somewhat recognize her from the back in the day. They seem uncertain as to what the future holds for them.
Havok, should I send a message?
You still have the other brother who has requested that you give him control in the van. So to you, how do you want to play this? Mainly Havok.
Well, I'm gonna basically be like, all right, brother, let's go in there and take over. We listen to this guy now, and then I'm going to frostbite him.
You're going to what?
I'm gonna kill him.
She's backstabbing him.
Okay, you're going to kill the middle brother too.
Yeah.
Wait. All right, I have it.
Yeah?
Let's just maybe think. Do you want this job?
No, I don't like responsibility.
Excellent. Me neither. let him do it. Let him do it. And you can
I like
back
to think
get the
that they're
half.
yelling at me from the little mic, just like, listen, you don't have to do this.
Sawyer was so scared that you were going to do this that he has not left your side.
Oh, yeah.
The clouds are rolling in.
Yeah.
You're like, wait.
Because he offered to give you East Coast, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't even need to control the East Coast.
Counterpoint doesn't have
They're
to
going
be
to
this
be
guy?
raking in crazy amounts of cash out here, overseas, and on the East Coast. Just
Actually, all I did was I offered him 25% goes to me of everything.
yeah.
And you renamed the
You
family
change your name, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, so is our agreement still good? Just like waiting.
Yeah. If as long as I'm in control, I can send you 25% of all of our profits.
Sounds good.
And all I ask is that occasionally you may have to help defend against the other families if it comes up.
What is Albert charging to do the same job?
Make him in charge of the whole thing.
He's a courier.
But he's the best.
He's
Also,
the best
he was
courier you
kidnapped
got
off
now.
a boat.
He's also named.
The brother has a name too. Something. It's
Not
Masahiro.
anymore.
Make him change his first name too.
Yeah.
You're now Mike.
he's Miku.
Yeah. This is Miko.
Miko.
All right.
Can Sawyer look around for precious metals, gold?
Sure. Yes.
Hey, some metals are precious to very specific people, you know?
Well, Sawyer with his metal sense it's accurate and acute, so he can differentiate between types of metals, and he knows what gold feels like, baby. So he's looking
Tasting
around.
gold.
I'm sure there's a vault.
Exactly. We're
You
looking
do
for
find some.
lead, trying to find lead safes, stuff around. He can crack a safe.
You guys have a safe, and I will even say that
Have a safe what?
Masahiro is able to open it for you, and he's like, "Take it. Take whatever you want."
I just don't trust this guy. But Magus
You
isn't
don't
around.
gotta. It's passive income.
Phil's indifferent. Phil's like, do I need to kill anyone?
Phil didn't finish the actual initiative. He does end up passing out
Right.
after the drug wears off.
Do I need to kill anyone? Falls over.
Oh, you did
The
good,
other
buddy.
people that took the drug, did they combust? Is that
No.
what it is?
It basically is a
A heart attack.
no. If you take the drug, you get super strength and super speed for 2 turns, 12 seconds, and then it also comes with rising fatigue. So you get fatigue the first round, exhausted the second round, and then you're out.
Okay.
And just to be
Because he
clear,
was
the one that combusted was because you combusted him.
No. That's not
So-
what happened. This drug makes you burn alive. Standing straight up. It's the
And then
drugs.
for you guys, the effect is almost the opposite. You guys get, I mean, it does kind of do the same thing, but it's a weakening effect. It will reduce your stamina to be hit by it. Just looting is the remainder.
Yeah, looting.
Yeah.
Is it really looting though? Considering
I mean,
it's ours now.
Jack is looking around for something to steal. In the back of her mind, she's thinking, "Am I stealing from Miku?" And she still wants to.
is this yours? I'm taking it.
Fair, because you guys didn't have to help me do this.
Jack's trying to do this stealthily.
With minimal limitation. What do you guys steal from this Yakuza organization? I want to say drug lord's house, but he's not quite a drug lord. What do you steal? Minimal limitation, whatever you want.
Art.
Walking out with paintings?
A painting, please.
Old family jewelry.
Is Sawyer gonna steal a motorcycle?
Sawyer is AFK.
Fair enough. He's gonna steal a motorcycle.
He has no choice.
Sawyer
What's-
is stealing a motorcycle.
What's Gary taking when he wakes up?
Oh, is Gary supposed to take something? Gary waking up is a bit weird because Gary does not wake up.
That's right.
As Magus comes back to, he just kind of looks around. Is anyone near him? Or is he alone in the back with Albert?
Albert
Me
and
and I'm
Phil?
carrying 2 paintings.
And he just kind of looks at me just,
and I
What
toss
happened?
them behind my back and I say, Gary, I'm not taking anything.
Jack, why am I not in a McDonald's bathroom anymore?
Oh, hey Magus, I'm stealing from Miku right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Who's this guy?
So, yeah, no question. Who is Gary?
Why do you know that name?
We were hanging out.
Wait, no, you would know that. Yeah, Gary was on my records at the prison. Yeah. I'm not Gary. Gary's the demon that possesses me every once in a while. Did he go wild?
He sure was being Gary.
Anyways, who's this loser in the back of the truck with me?
That he saved your life.
Can I kill him?
No, you like him. He could be. He has potential.
I already have a fill.
And you're not power hungry? Are you sure you're back to your old self?
I am very numb right now. All of my limbs feel like butter.
Okay. Well, give it a few minutes and I'm sure you'll be power hungry for another servant.
Yeah, after the drug fully wears off and Magus is able to walk around again, he's back to his senses. Magus is just kind of looking around trying to get an idea of what's going on, and he reaches into his pocket, feels something, and pulls out the needle or the medicine or the medication that he's taking, the kamikaze, looks at it for a moment, remembers what it is, smirks a bit, and puts it back in his pocket. That's right, Luke. Now you have a thing you have to worry about later.
I like it. So I will leave this up to Havok. What do you want to do with Albert?
That was actually who I was asking if I was going to kill.
Yeah. It's Havok's choice. All he wants is a new car and a new boat.
You know what? He hasn't given us any problems. I'm gonna give him a car and a boat.
But he has to come to America for it.
Yeah, it's in America.
He has to now work in America. That way we can occasionally stop by and bug him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's now operating out of Baltimore.
Or he's the overseer of all the ports that we do. You have to go and manage each port and check on them.
All the warehouses.
Yeah, and he'll report back to us.
The real question is, I got the last one. Who's sidekicking this one?
He's off on his own. He's someone. You can add a connection. Can have a connection.
This is a Havok connection for sure.
And we can add that.
I'm just saying, I think he would have been a better leader for the Yakuza than your brother.
I saw something. I was reading some GM custom house rules that they do, and someone said that they will occasionally give people the expertise in some random thing that they did in the arc, and I was like, oh, that'd be a great idea. I was trying to think about what we did. I was like,
drive boats.
Yeah. I guess we're expertise.
We have Havok expertise boat operation.
Damn.
She learned how to drive a boat before she learns how to drive a car properly.
I think Havok tried to push a bunch of maybe you learned from your failure, because I think you did not pass the check.
No, I did not.
Sawyer, I guess, technically drove the boat.
Yeah, you got there and you're like, what are you doing? No.
But
just like this.
It was a lot of unnecessary braking.
Or instead could give her the contact advantage specifically for Albert.
Yeah, I like that. That's even better. I think we'll have you guys in the next few days get the good job team message from
America.
Fixer, and you get to head back to the Fixer hideout in New York.
Magus is just looking at Phil the entire way and is just like, so are we kind of stuck with the samurai thing from now on, or are we reflavoring when we get back?
I mean, you were still you when we got here and you told him to go samurai train.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to come back with a full set of armor and a sword. We were there for a day. I don't even know how he did this. Also, did we pick up Dreadnought?
He's still on the mountain.
He's still on the mountain training.
So is there anything you want to do before leaving or on the plane ride back?
I would like a bike.
Oh, you were missed it. Yeah. So I said that you looted a bike from the Yakuza compound.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
Are we bringing back the pallet?
Up to you.
A pallet?
We should.
We
hide
do.
The whole pallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pallet that Sawyer got from the sea, so he's bringing back to Sean.
The pallet from the Yakuza compound.
I thought we smashed that one. Along with the
It was
servers.
unclear.
It was unclear. So we had the pallet that was from the compound, and then there was the pallet that Sawyer retrieved from the water at the boat, right?
Yeah, Jack did say that they wanted to destroy the pallet, and then I was like,
Okay,
maybe not.
so yeah.
But I was confused.
So
And then Magus has a vial in his pocket.
Because Sawyer was definitely destroy the servers.
Cool. So you have one pallet with you, and one vial in Magus's pocket, and new fancy. What kind of motorcycle is it?
Top of the line. Top of the line.
Been trying to think of motorcycle brands.
I know one. The Suzuki GSX 1300R Hayabusa. That's the one that I like, but that's also old. So
I mean, there's other Suzuki motorcycles that aren't old.
there definitely are. There definitely are. But
Hang on, let's see. Maybe there's a record online that tells us like what Yakuza drive the most for motorcycles.
what bike do Yakuza drive most?
A Honda CB 750. There, I actually got an answer. Wild.
Okay.
What color?
I don't know. It doesn't say what color they drive.
Ooh, these are pretty. All right. I'm thinking something like that is like a metallic color that looks black, but it's not black.
Okay.
These
Like
are
a metallic
also-
granite?
They look good. Blue, red, yellow. These all look good. I like these.
Take whatever they have. All right. So you get back to New York. You're going to hand over your pallet to Fence, right, Sean?
Mhm.
What else do you want to do before the next episode? I think you guys wanted to get some real estate. I think that was on your list.
Yes.
Real estate, yes. And I have the equipment points for it.
Getting a garage set up.
Yes, I want to start open a workshop loft.
Got
that
it.
I can live in
Okay.
with whatever gold we stole.
Yeah. That's, I think, what you invested your loot in.
Yes. And the wingsuit. I really want to get into testing with the wingsuit. It doesn't have to be relevant soon. It's just an
And then
aspiration.
because it's the end of the arc, this will be a PowerPoint increase as well.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking was we're probably going to get PowerPoints.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Magus to actually get an improvement.
So you get 5 to invest in whatever you like.
And I should not have spent the points on the loft months ago.
It's okay. I spent
just
most of
work.
my points on Phil and then just didn't use them for an entire arc.
We're manifesting.
It's good storytelling.
Good storytelling, good manifesting.
All right. I guess. Do you guys have any closing remarks?
There's nothing more important than family.
Remember, the family that yiffs together stays together.
Oh god.
Gosh. You never
Maybe
know how
don't say
long you
that.
have.
Say it, Luke. Say yiff.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what that means for anyone
I know
listening.
exactly what that means.
I'm going to
I've
live
been
in a world
hiding
where...
my membership of this community this entire time. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Maybe you should. It's like furry.
It's
maybe?
on-
I don't know.
It's on the internet forever now.
Ooh, I love
The
this
moral
color.
of this episode is you have to kill your dad before he learns what yiffing means.
Brought to you by.
We don't actually know if Havok's dad knew what yiffing meant. We don't know his life.
We don't know that.
We didn't
Kill your
check the
dad
servers.
before you can figure out if he knows what yiffing means is an even better moral for this episode.
Mhm.
We're off the hinges. I love it. All right.
Have we been on the hinges? I feel like we've been off our hinges since
Yeah,
episode
we're
3.
the Renegades. We do what we want. We drop family from any height.
I think the period where we went 3 episodes of just hanging out in Russia destroyed the hinges.
All right, everyone, say see you later. What are you drinking?
Sayonara, or
Yeah,
I guess
like-
John did
Sip.
The sip goodbye.
So aggressive.
God, it's so loud.